Hi, this is Craig. Welcome back to Legally Armed Channel. Just want to take a minute to check out the Henry Survival Rifle, the AR-7. So a little bit about it. It's a breakdown 22 rifle. It was actually featured in a James Bond movie. I can't remember which one, but he shot down an airplane with it. And it was actually invented by the U.S. Army or the U.S. Air Force so that pilots would have something in case they were getting into a plane crash, so they would crash and they would have something that they could survive with. I don't think it was actually ever fielded in any airplanes, but nonetheless, that's what the original design was for. Since then, it's been sold to several manufacturers, and this is Henry's version of it. Bought it a couple months ago. I really like it. It's a pretty fun gun to shoot. It's kind of a little bit of a pain in the butt to put together. I mean, it's simple, but you don't just pick it up and shoot. It's great because you can store it in a backpack if you're gonna go hiking or something, and it's really light. I mean, like less than 5 pounds, I believe. I'll have to double check that. So we'll get into the assembly. As you can see right here, there is a cap, and basically you just grab the grip into that cap and you peel it back. And we'll set the cap down for a second. Inside the cap is your receiver, your barrel, and it has room for 2 magazines, and you can store 1 magazine on the bottom of the receiver. So we'll go ahead and look into putting this thing together. First, you'll pull out the receiver. I like to pull out the receiver and put the buttstock back on so the barrel's not flopping out while I'm trying to put the receiver on. Right on the bottom of the receiver, there's a hole, and you want to align that hole with this screw. So you kind of just slide it in like this. It slides in like that. And then you'll screw it down. Just finger screw it down. It's really easy. I think I timed myself one time. I was trying to put it together. I was trying to put it together as fast as I could, and I think I put it together in under 2 minutes. But we'll just take our time this time so I can explain it. You just want to tighten it until it's nice and snug. There's your receiver on there. Now we'll open it back up, and we will get the barrel out. All right. Take out 1 magazine. And this buttstock does have an orientation, the way it goes on. These little finger grooves. As you can see, it's a little oblong shape. You want to make sure that the finger grooves are on the bottom, or it kind of looks funny and it doesn't fit properly. All right, so the easy way that I found to put this barrel on is to actually pull this lever back a little bit so it takes some pressure off the barrel from the slide. There's a little dot right here. This dot lines up with this indentation right there. So you'll simply stick it in there. Like I said, I like to hold it back. You can notice a difference. See, this is when it's forward, and when I hold it back, it drops right in there. And you can just push it down a little bit and it'll go in there, but I prefer for it to not have any resistance going the opposite way while I'm trying to screw it on. If you want to leave this gun permanent, that's something you could do. You would just want to put some probably blue Loctite on here, but we're not going to do that because I like to leave it broken down in case I want to throw it in a backpack. All right, and here it is fully assembled. So the magazine, the first couple times I did it, I kept putting the magazine in backwards. I don't know why. I wanted to put it in like this. You want the magazine, when it fits, when it fits, it should be flush like this. Really neat looking gun. Feels a little bit thick and wonky when you hold it, but it is fairly accurate. I've taken it to the range a few times, and it feels really good to shoot. Just a little plinker. I do wish that, and to eject the magazine, it's actually on the front side of the trigger right here, you can see, and I just tap it and the magazine comes out. So it's really easy to use. So you would, put the magazine in, you would pull this guy back and load it. One issue that I've been having is that this little piece doesn't want to stay stuck out like that because it wants to fit inside the buttstock. They made it collapsible so it could fit in there. You know, and kind of need it to get the grip to, you know, load around into the chamber. And after you've shot a couple times, almost every time it'll be down like this. It's one thing I've noticed that's a pain. Again, you can put some Loctite on there and you know, kind of wiggle it in so it sticks out a little bit. But it's, to me, I want to store it, so that's not worth it. Our safety's right here. As you can see, safe is back. Forward is fire. So it's really easy to use. Your thumb, when you're aiming on, is right there to operate the safety. So it's really easy. And, you know, removing the magazine, it's on the left side. It feels really natural if you shoot right-handed. I'm a left-handed shooter, but I shoot right-handed, so, you know, like a normal person. So this feels natural to me to shoot it that way. I'll make another video where we will go out and shoot this thing. I've got some incendiary ammo for it. Thinking about putting, you know, a piece of rock or something and then putting some meat in front of it or something, seeing if we can get some char marks on it. Probably not going to eat the meat. I don't think that would be good for me. Drop a comment. Let us know what type of fruits or foods or drinks we should shoot. Open to suggestions. I haven't had many yet. So, you know, I'd be happy to hear from you guys and what kind of stuff I should blow up. You know, maybe pack a watermelon with tannerite. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. And as always, thank you for tuning in. Please like, comment, subscribe to the YouTube channel. We have a Facebook page, and I actually just made another Facebook page today for people to go to and share their gun tubing, gun reviews pages. I noticed that there wasn't anything like that on Facebook as far as just, you know, sharing your channel or sharing videos that you found on YouTube about guns that you'd like to share and have other people comment on and talk about. So, like I said, thank you for tuning in. Have a great day, everyone.